What is going on, YouTube? Is Wilson back with episode 11 of season 2 of Mr. Robot. Thank you guys, of course, as always, for the support on these. Really appreciate it. If you are new and you have missed any of the reactions to any episodes so far, you can check them all out on the channel. Last episode ended on a crazy note. Don't know what happened to Dom, to Darlene, to Cisco, who's probably not in the show anymore. We can't wait to get into it. If you guys are too and you do enjoy the video, drop a like. If you want to stick around, feel free to do so. Drop a comment. As always, let me know how you guys are feeling about this episode. And lastly, at the top of the description, you can find a link to our Patreon. There you can find uncut reactions where you watch the whole episode along with us. Just sync up your own copy of Mr. Robot and early access. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see the season 2 finale right now. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna confess.
It's all ramping up to a crazy
I've already
finish.
called my lawyer. We can't beat that.
Yeah, I just don't know like what could possibly happen.
Because like it's either they all get arrested and get put in jail, or they don't, and
or they do, and then at the end of next season we find out they never did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, this. Jeez.
Explosive ending.
Darlene's death.
Yeah.
Mr. Robot, maybe he's always been the key to this. What if I could be the silent observer? In middle school, I took a visual basic class. I remember my friend Sam telling me about a technique he used to induce lucid dreams so he could study in his sleep. You lie in bed and repeat this mantra in your head. Mind awake, body asleep. Mind awake.
Body asleep.
You're in this with me, so it'll work better if we do it together.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Mind awake.
This is creepy.
Body asleep. Mind awake. Body asleep.
It's like in my head. The sound design is hurting my brain. Yeah?
Whoa. I was just went into a trance. I dreamt I was a child again coming out of the darkness.
My god.
Jeez.
He saw his birth. That thing really works.
Sure this is accurate? You know of all the gifts he sent? This is the greatest we ever received.
Oh yeah, the location of the phone. Where are you, Tyrell? And where's Andrew taken? Those two people showed up.
Back of an unmarked van. This is what is called as kidnapping.
Is that right?
Yeah, usually they don't accommodate to what you want.
Oh, you seem to know quite a bit.
Ins and outs.
A lot of people are gonna know that I'm missing.
You do not care.
Yeah, did you hear something, Janet? Poor Ann, she's having a rough one of it.
Oh yeah.
A red van, conspicuous. Oh, Dom, good?
This isn't my blood, in case you're wondering.
It's ketchup. Yo, she tatted up. Let me see that.
It is, damn.
Oh, so I couldn't like her character more.
I told you not to release the sketch. I told you Dark Army was gonna come after him. And not only are several people dead, but I almost just got killed out there.
Several.
Darlene. Oh.
We need everything on lockdown. We might have a leak. And I'm
Oh,
serious
this dude's
about what I
involved.
said about Call Me. He needs to know.
Because he's very much trying to put her off.
Yeah, and putting the Dark Army on notice of him.
Yeah, like if we find him, I got you.
The U.S. got back in bed with China. China bailed out E-Corp, gave them a $2 trillion no-interest loan.
Damn it, Price.
Damn, he did it.
This deal they have now is about to potentially solve the biggest global crisis in history.
Dom's gonna be switching to the hacker team. That's Santiago, right?
Promise me you'll
Yeah.
let me do the interview.
Fuck you, Santiago.
It can wait a few hours.
The interview. Who do we got? Wasn't the shooter. I'm
These people, could these be people that are just pissed at E-Corp?
Oh, like the public's getting involved? Maybe?
E-Corp did him dirty or something?
I'm not recognizing them.
He is not in a good spot, right? Once the garage door closes, percentages drop drastically.
And with the kidnapping stats, it's crazy.
Now it's
Ins and outs. She's just like in some house. Welcome to the suburbs.
tile floors.
I'm gonna guess it's Wellick somehow.
Ooh, a good guess.
Or Colby. I hear the ice cream truck. Can we not go out, get a Spider-Man popsicle?
100%.
What in the fuck?
What the fuck is
You
going
guys gonna
on?
say something here? What's going on?
Or Stark Army. I'm just gonna keep guessing till I get it right.
Yeah, soundproof room.
Ins and outs.
Windows eye. Look at the sunlight.
Hello?
No chance of escape.
What's happening?
Or outside interference. I'm gonna lock my windows tonight.
Second floor, you should be good.
How'd you know I was on the second floor?
Oh, I've been in your room.
Huh? Okay.
I know the ins and outs.
Shit. Should have known. Hang in there. Yo, look behind it. Irv put something there.
There's a message.
Yo, that was the sound bite though. Oh shit. What was that sound message from? That's that audio clip. Who the fuck?
Ooh.
I thought it was her.
Those look like a little version of her, dude. She's tripping right now.
We don't have much time. Let's get started.
She's drugged. She's drugged right now. Has to be.
There's water coming out of that fish tank. We don't have much time. Let's get started.
What?
Have you ever cried during sex?
Huh? What is happening?
If you don't answer, I'll be punished. They'll beat me.
Who's they? Oh my god. Red phone.
Have you ever fantasized about murdering your father?
These are oddly specific questions.
Are you a giraffe or a seagull?
Giraffe.
Throwing a yes.
No.
I cannot do it. It's unconstitutional.
You can't just cut away to a normal scene that I can, like, what?
Look, with eCoin equal to $1, it'll free up the economy. It'll give you some breathing space.
You knew this was going to happen.
Now E-Corp control the economy with their own currency. This has gotten worse, Elliot.
It's unconstitutional. You can't make your own currency. That is the federal government's job.
Ooh.
Jack.
Please. You know what I recognize this guy from? He's the old dude from Fallout. The Night of the Brothers of Steel guy.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching a reaction. I heard like, we have to. I'm like, I know that voice.
With eCoin, we control the ledger and the mining servers. We are the authority.
Sounds like I don't have much of a choice. Not the fishy. No. Wonder what his voice is like. Like Keith David, and now what?
Is the key in the room?
Key in the room.
I don't know what you mean.
Is
She
the
repeats it
key
again.
in the room?
Oh, I didn't hear you the first time. Elliot talked to Wellick on a red phone. I don't think he's out here beating
You
kids.
are standing in a dark room and can't see anything. There's a torch and a match. What do you do?
Light it.
Light the torch.
I light the torch.
The torch fills the dark room with light. You see a door in front of you. What do you do?
Open the door.
Is the key in the room?
Just say yeah.
Yes. The key was in my fist. My fist was in my pocket.
What the hell?
I'll be back with your results.
Fill up that tank.
Oh, the red hair and everything. Just reminds me so much of Sansa.
Oh yeah, I can see that. She got that like jawline.
Alexa, what's your favorite color?
Infrared is super pretty. I'm not the dating kind.
Yeah, me too, hon.
I couldn't go to sleep last night. Started talking to Alexa. We just talked all night.
Yep.
Alexa,
Oh, she's crying.
are you happy?
I'm happy when I'm helping you.
Alexa, do you love me?
That's not the kind of thing I am capable of.
Just had to say yes, Alexa.
She's gonna say me too. This is so sad. Her self-worth is as much as an Alexa costs. I'll treat you well, Dom. I got you. Oh my god. I hate this show. They let that fish suffer like that.
Who are you?
Fuck, it's Dark Army.
Son of a bitch. You were right.
Yeah, I was right. Eventually.
I've always found doors fascinating inventions. Before you open any door, a world filled with possibilities sits right behind it, and it isn't until you open it you realized a lock stopped you from all of that. How lazy.
You got no ambition, bitch.
You hurt that little girl.
Makeup.
Oh.
Everywhere I look, you're there. That is why I wanted to meet. So I could find out why you are so special to Philip Price. It's no coincidence that you and Mr. Alderson became who you are after what happened with the Washington Township plant so many years ago.
What does this have to do with Elliot?
We work with him.
I'm not going to kill you, but I am Going to prove to you why you need to drop this mission that you seem so stubbornly unable to let go of.
Be a pretty good reason.
Beeping of the minute passing.
It's very, yeah. I don't know what just happened in that scene.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how she wouldn't know the ins and outs of her with Bryce, but.
Oh shit. You catching him in the act?
Robot thinks he's sleeping right now.
Yeah, his body is, or mind awake, body asleep.
Yeah.
So he's awake, but his body's moving.
Can he see us?
That's crazy. Now he's like...
Now I'm the silent observer. Like him. Like you.
Uno reverse. He's looking right at us.
A is 1, B is 2, C is 3.
He's in his head?
You can hear him too, right?
Yeah.
He's thinking in his head.
That's crazy. Grievance, that's what I thought. Parent pages, wild people. Parent pages.
Cut down the woods. Remove all of the Perrin and Erdos Woods numbers.
Well, if I was a hacker, I'd be stupid as shit. I would get any of this. I love the mind asleep, body awake this whole time in the background.
Yeah.
The phone number.
What was that text before? I need to go look at that.
But to who?
Wellick?
25th and 8th. There will be a cab waiting.
Okay. Meet spot.
How does this work? If he's going, his body's still there.
No, I think his body is Mr. Robot. And his mind asleep
I see.
is supposed to be his lucid dream, quote unquote, so, but he's awake because it's lucid. So he knows what's going on.
But he's just going to be watching himself.
Yeah.
With no control of his body.
Whereas, and usually when Mr. Robot would take over, he'd be asleep and knocked out and wouldn't, you know, remember any of it.
Yeah.
Now he can kind of lucidly see what's going on. I think. That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that this new loan program will not only provide the economy...
Was this her lawyer?
Yep.
Angela, what happened to you? I thought we were gonna meet.
I need you to forget about that voicemail that I left you.
Are you in danger?
No.
What did they do to her?
Don't call me anymore.
Like, or you're
What
gonna...
the heck?
Or you're gonna die, I think. What did they say to her that turned her like that?
I mean, she didn't seem upset. She seemed very content, so...
I have to remember, I'm not following him. I am him.
Mm-hmm.
Address?
Like trick him or something?
Chambers in church.
Wellick!
Oh, shoot.
We have to be careful now. Our partners have proven to be very influential.
Partners? It must be Dark Army.
Do you see him? Do you see someone sitting next to me?
My apologies, sir.
Did you hear that?
But
You can just pull over. Just pull over, sir. Shut up! Stop! I need you to turn around. Elliot, and tell me if you see someone sitting next to me. What was the meaning of that?
This is fucking crazy.
Enough of these games and let's go. We're close. Close to what? Have you forgotten everything?
Oh, we're about to learn some shit.
Dark
And the episode's
Army
gonna...
told me that stage 2 is ready. When you see it, you'll be pleased. It worked, Elliot. It's up to us now.
Is it the Bitcoin? The E-coin?
Maybe.
Louie, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I have no idea what is going on in this show anymore, dude. They are just keeping us in the dark. Like, I don't know if that was Robo or if it was... it's so annoying the taxi driver can just be like, yeah. Right. Yeah, I see him. Like, or no, I don't.
Yeah.
Just, like, come on.
I think he is real.
Yeah.
I mean, I truly expected Wellick not to be dead. That didn't surprise me. It just surprised me to see him. I'm like, oh shit, why is he here?
What has he been doing behind the scenes this entire time?
Yeah, what has he been doing? Like, to where he has to leave his wife and child for so much time.
Yeah, so I wonder if it was all part of the plan. Like, they knew Corp was gonna have E-coin, gonna get this bailout. Like,
they want to control the American economy.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Is that stage 2?
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense. China, always try it. Yeah, well, I mean, and then it's just has Wellick roped into this whole stage 2 Dark Army thing with Elliot.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll be pleased? Like, what? Yeah, I need answers, man. I need, like, have you forgotten everything? Like, bitch, I don't even know everything. You gotta tell me. Remind me.
I know, I can't wait to find out what the stage 2 is.
Yeah, it's like the whole, like, mindlessly body awake thing was so cool. But then it's like, when did they switch, you know? Like, why wasn't Robot in that car? Why was it Elliot? You know, even though they're both the same, you know what I mean? Though I don't know. It seemed to be like
show just
buddies
easier.
too. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
like it was
the relationship Robot and him had.
Yeah, I mean, it was
very different compared to the interactions we saw.
Definitely, and I don't know what's going on with Ange and the Dark Army. Like they must have convinced her that she wanted her belief. So is it like I don't know.
I think the Dark Army could be trying to spin one on E-Corp.
I mean, definitely, she's using Angela to get to Price.
Yeah.
And she had talked about at the cemetery, whatever episode, that she was, you know, she had taken out a previous E-Corp CEO, and she's considered doing it again.
Yeah.
And she can't understand Price, and she seems to think Angela can be the key to that. To her door of infinite possibilities, so to speak. But yeah, I just don't know how they seem to convince her. I mean, they had her. If Angela came to that lawyer's house on her own and said, "Don't call me anymore," or whatever, I would have been not as suspect. I'd be like, okay, she's just trying to protect her. But the fact they drove her there, maybe they were
see the black truck parked outside.
Yeah, like obviously she's suspect, right? The lawyer, which is smart on her end, but like maybe her like hugging her and coming in close and like, "Do not call me anymore." It was just like doubling down, like, "Hey, stay out of this."
Yeah,
you know, which it's tough. I mean, like, what kind of like weird ass method like was it getting her in that room and like with the little girl on the computer? Like, what the hell?
I know, the fish, like we didn't even get the test explained to us, what exactly she was testing her for.
Yeah, it must have been like, it's like such random stuff though, like giraffe or seagull. Like what does that mean? Yeah. Must be like a personality test. Like if you pick this means you're more likely to, you know, like you think.
Yeah, that's the only thing that would make sense.
I just don't understand the criteria of like what is what. Still don't know the location of the phone he saw in the beginning scene of that the Joanna got the location from the guy and she was like, "This is the best gift we've ever received from him," and that was it. Never went back to that.
Yeah.
And we had the whole mind awake body asleep stuff, which was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. The outer body stuff where he finally gets to see, and us, like, get to see what
Mr. Robot's head. Yeah. And we had Dom's kind of like hating her life.
Conversations
with Alexa. Yeah, it's super sad. Like her self-worth is just
it's interesting like why they choose to show us, because we see her at work, you know what I mean, and the badass she is there.
Yeah.
Like it's just interesting. Like why are they showing us that? Just to round her off as a character? Like
yeah, I'd say
it's
so.
Just it's very interesting stuff to choose to show everything that's going on. So she's gonna play a huge role in this. She's obviously pissed off that all gonna fly on her. So
yeah,
I want to see her find her somebody in some way or find her people, and awesome if
it was F
up.
Society.
Yeah,
but the problem is that F Society is either in the wind or working with the Dark Army. We're the bad guys. Maybe she's just got to realize that the FBI and E-Corp are bad guys, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, E-Corp is, but I don't know about the FBI. I don't know, like, her motivation to, like, her whole thing is she wants to take F Society down, or at least Dark Army down. But when they're kind of blending into the same thing, like, what is that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where we go with her and, like, what she wants to do, and because they're not letting her do anything. The higher ups or her bosses.
Yeah.
So how does she take matters into her own hands?
Yeah, if it's weird, I feel like we're not set up for like this next finale. Like it's I don't know what the heck is gonna happen. But I like that. I like just going in and just.
Yeah, hopefully we get some Wellick answers now that he's back.
Yeah.
That'd be the only thing.
Mm-hmm. So it does make me think this E-Corp thing is gonna stretch out to the very end of this show. Sure.
Probably.
So doesn't seem like it's gonna be a quick fix they're doing. So
especially with the whole currency now, they're gonna be around for a bit. Even if China's controlling them, they'll still be, you know.
Even if it's part of the plan, it could all be part of the plan. So
and that hang in there, I don't know if there's any connection, but the hang in there poster was like if you put like the sound that was in one of the episodes into like a sound thing, it like created that poster in like the audio. Like it's mad.
The poster in the audio.
Yeah, like, you know how you can see like audio waves and shit.
Oh yeah.
It like made the hang in there with the cat.
Oh.
Someone commented in because I said in one of the videos, I think it was like when Elliot was hacking for Ray or something. There was like a crazy sound. I was like, this sound design, geez. And then someone I was on Patreon was like, hey, actually, there's a thing where you take that sound and you put it like, here's a YouTube video, and it was like the hang in there with the cat. And I was like, I don't know if there's any connection or if they just
yeah.
And I'm not sure exactly what moment it was from. I think it was Elliot. It is a popular meme, so I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it's just
it's in the Key and Peele sketch. It plays a big part. They do. Cat Branchman.
I don't know, but that was a good episode.
Yeah.
Just I'm excited. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with this finale, but
no idea.
Could be literally anything. Only one way to find out.